So, Brent, welcome to the Burnie International. Thanks for being with us.
No problem.
So, I want to ask you about some of your boys. So, Ben Mitchell played James Duckworth in the first round. How was that as a coach off to the side?
Yeah, I stayed inside for that one. It's always challenging when the two guys you're working with play each other, but I mean that's the sport. They had to play each other in the World Cup playoff, and James in December, and James beat Ben there, and Ben reversed it here, so they're one apiece, and hopefully they don't come across each other again for the rest of the year.
Exciting times for you, though, at the moment. Both boys, Ben Mitchell and James Duckworth, playing really well. You've got some other boys coming through. You must be feeling pretty positive at the moment.
Yeah, we've had a really good finish to the year last year. Ben improved significantly in the rankings throughout the course of the year and finished it off pretty well with a final in Bendigo and a winner in Traralgon. And he continued that form in January. A tough draw at the AO, but he beat the first couple of guys he's beaten in the top 100 in Sydney qualifying, and he beat two of them in a day, so that's always encouraging. And obviously James had a really good January as well, won a match in Brisbane and in the AO as well, and competed very well with Tipsarevic in the second round there. So yeah, very encouraging how these two boys have gone, and a couple of others as well. Matt Reid had made a lot of gains in the rankings as well last year, and he's probably at this level now. I'd say he's close to a good challenger player. And Jason Kubler as well. He's just had a good start to the year. He's made two finals in the USA and two futures events. So they're four of our best young boys, along with Luke Saville's fantastic win at AO Juniors last week. We're on the way up.
And tell us a little bit about your life throughout the year. Lots of travel. You've got a family as well. So is it tough for you? You really enjoy it still?
Yeah, look, I think the travel comes with the job. You know, if you want to work at the pointy end of any sport, I think you get stuck with travelling. I mean, you could coach midweek ladies and stay at home all year, but this is far more enjoyable, and working with a great bunch of young boys. So, look, the travel is difficult. When we were in Australia, I brought the family on a little bit, and I said to someone the other day, I think this is 10 out of the last 12 weeks I've been on the road. So it is very challenging to manage that. But I'm working with another coach, Ben Matthias, and he's over in America at the moment with Jason. So he's going to help share the load, as well as Ian Prangley, who's our physical trainer. And he's also does the Davis Cup physio side of things. So there's three of us to try to share the load around a little bit. But it will be challenging, definitely.
And Ben Mitchell is still in the tournament, the Burnie International. Can he win it?
One match at a time, but yeah, look, his form's as good as anyone. There's a couple of good guys with Isterman pulling out now. That sort of opened the door a little bit, but there's also Lou, who's I think about 75 in the world. He's still out there at the moment battling. But look, he's got to play Wang today. He's got to get over that one, and then you never know. Yeah, I think he's in the mix.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.